1 in 5 female students are unable to afford basic feminine products, resulting in them missing school or other events. Local News 8's Rachel Fabi has more on how a local group is working to supply them in area schools.
Anyone who's ever bought pads or tampons knows just how expensive they are. The East Idaho Period Project says another part of that problem is that they aren't covered by food stamps.
So that makes it hard, right? And oftentimes I think people choose food over feminine products. So that's hard for girls. And the whole term, which is hard for me to understand because I've never experienced it, is period poverty is such a real thing, and that we don't really know that,
Which is where the East Idaho Period Project comes in.
It really was inspired by the Utah Period Project. I saw them doing that and I thought, we need this in our state.
The group has 3 main goals. Work with lawmakers to ensure every school in the state has feminine hygiene dispensers in their bathrooms. Provide weekly packs for girls to take home.
The girls will fill out like an enrollment form and then they'll get to personalize their pack, and then we'll fill those orders, and then take them to the schools, and then those girls will have monthly supply.
And the biggest one, which is already underway.
Get feminine dispensers into the school bathrooms in our region. So we are blessed with a donation from the Child Advocacy Center or the CAC. They donated $30,000 worth of feminine dispensers to 30 schools from Aberdeen to Ashton. So we will be doing that in the month of May, installing those. So we're super excited about that.
Right now, those schools who don't have dispensers or not enough have pads and tampons in the office.
They go to the office, and the LDS Church has made the feminine packs, and we've distributed them to all the schools we can, and they hand them out.
This money will go towards however many dispensers the school needs.
The machine is set up tampons and pads, and then they'll get 500 tampons, 500 pads. So they will get one refill with their machine. And then the schools, a lot of schools have the budget already in place. They are just using it in other ways, like keeping it in the counselor's office or the office, which is great, but our focus is to have it in the bathrooms. So they will just purchase it from, the company is called Ant Flow.
In Idaho Falls, I'm Rachel Fabi.
Coming up on Local News 8 here at 5 o'clock, the man charged in the New York subway attack earlier this week made his first court appearance.
Bedke, Scott Bedke, the only candidate backed by the Fraternal Order of Police. Whether it's securing our border or beating back radical liberals' cry to defund the police, conservative Scott Bedke backs the blue.